Hey y'all, it's me, Edie Hill 1988, and I am now 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks, yes, 2 weeks, post-procedure is what I call it. I've gotten a ton of questions. Those are the children, so we probably need to hurry up. But I've gotten a ton of questions about the process, and let's see, John's probably going to help me out because I was pretty much out of commission for the whole weekend, well, from that Friday to probably, what, Tuesday maybe, John?
Yeah.
And that was like last Tuesday. So the first day, it was it was manageable. Like, I got it done at like 7 p.m. So we went to the movies that night. I had everything covered up. You're supposed to take your bandages off after 24 hours, which I did, and I did not. You don't realize how much you use your chest or your wrist pretty much throughout the day.
Hit things.
Yes, because Kylan was constantly trying to claw at my chest. The kids, when they wanted my attention, they would grab my wrist. So it was really, really, really difficult the first 5 days. Like I said, I'm 2 weeks post-procedure now, and it's still sensitive. Like, it doesn't hurt, but it's still sensitive. Like, if Kylan scratches it, I cringe. But it's still sensitive, but it doesn't hurt anymore, I guess. You don't have to show it yet. Oh. So yeah, the recovery for me was really difficult, mainly because, like I said, I think it's mainly because I have small children, and I couldn't be, out of commission. I still had to take care of them. So that was what was really hard. The blistering, I'll put pictures in at the end so you can see what I mean. The first day, like, it just looked like your skin was just pretty much white, and then after that it began to blister. And the blistering was just really sore. It was honestly, it was so painful. They got really big. They never burst or anything, but they got really sore.
Daddy.
There's Candy Bear.
Daddy.
What, buddy?
I gotta go boo-boo.
Go in the other bathroom. Alright, hold on. Alright, patience came, and so the blisters just got really big. They never popped. They just pretty much started going down after maybe a week or so, but the blisters hurt really bad. And, of course, like I said, if anything would touch them, it was just terrible. So I think the worst part was the blisters. I didn't think that it would be, I didn't think the recovery would be as bad because there was like a sunburn, but my skin blistered up a lot. And all the blisters started subsiding in like a scab form, maybe, I think 6 days post-procedure, and then the skin started peeling, and the skin finally started peeling. Like, the peeling was finally done 2 days ago, so that was 12 days. Okay, so now all the scabs are gone, and I'm left with this. I will show you. I'm finally able to wear necklaces now, and I actually want to wear necklaces to cover it up because I have hypopigmentation, and they said that's normal for someone with my complexion. I have hypopigmentation around the area, and it will come back, or the color should come back, pretty much after everything is healed completely. But
kind of just looks like it's raw flesh.
Yeah, it does. But it's actually, to me, it's healed. Like I said, it's sensitive. Like, my skin is still like a little sore, but it's not like painful like if I'm not touching it. But to me, I mean, it's honestly healed. There's no more scab. All the scab is gone. So that's that one. And on this one, I think this is Cane's, the one that's blue, right? This one, I can't remember where it is. Let me see.
No, that's right.
Right here, I think on the heart and on another area, it's like almost gone. Like, the lines are almost gone. So I will have 5 to 11 more procedures because I'm scheduled for 6 to 12. So I'm already liking the progress so far. Like I said, I have the hypopigmentation, but that's nothing that I can't, honestly don't even care because I know that, it's part of the process. So that's those. And like I said, I'm 2 weeks post, and this is the wrist. And this is, the tattoo was done really, really, like I said, this is the botched tattoo. So this tattoo ended up healing, looking black, but it was supposed to be light blue for Kylan, the same way I have the blue one for Kane. It was supposed to be light blue, and then the white that you see was supposed to be the shading, and the shading never showed up. So it's actually showing up in the layers, in the, I guess, the lower layer of skin, but it never showed up on the epidermis. I don't know what this is called, y'all. Anyway, it did show up in the actual tattoo, but now that it's being lasered off, you can kind of see what the tattoo was supposed to look like. You can see that he put like the white shading all around. Let me see right here. Like, you can see the white shading, so it looks like it's raw, but it's honestly, that's just the ink. And
yeah,
you can see
that's what hurts my stomach.
Yeah, John, this process it makes John cringe. So, but you can see where all the white is around the, you can see where all the lines were botched. It's just a really bad tattoo to me. But anyway, and the tattoo, of course, too, on the stencil, it started like from here to here, and when he finished, it started over here and over here. So that's just a hot mess. But anyway, y'all, that's 14 days post procedure, and I'm loving the results so far. Like I said, the actual recovery process was difficult for me, and I'm hoping that maybe I'll just get used to it the second time around, or maybe it won't be as bad the second time around. But the recovery, it took me a good 6 to 7 days to feel like I could like hold my children. So my next procedure,
without worrying about it.
yeah, without worrying. Like now, kind of can nurse and he can touch me. I don't cringe or say, "Oh God, John, get away." But my next procedure is, I know some people go every 6 to 8 weeks, but my procedure is September the 5th. So that will be like exactly a month from the first one. So I don't know if that's standard. I don't know. Maybe they're thinking, and they told me too that if it didn't seem healed, don't come in. But I'm thinking the next time that, because I've seen a few of these on YouTube. There's not really a lot of tattoo removal things, but I've seen where like pretty much the first time they don't go as deep as they could, so maybe it could heal faster. And then the second time is when they really, you know, get to work. So I'm thinking that's why they're having me come in sooner than I expected. But anyway, y'all, I'm loving the results. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. Like I said, I have a few people that were pretty much just inquiring about the procedure and the recovery and all that. And I have my Instagram. My Instagram name is Emmy Rice, and the link is below and all that. So I've been updating here and there. I kind of stopped because it would make people like it would turn John's stomach. So I mean, I know some people are interested, but I know that some people that just want to follow me because, you know, they like our children or whatever. They don't want to see a nasty blistery tattoo. So I do post a few up there, and I will post the pictures from the past couple weeks. I'll post those pictures because I took pictures not every day, but I took a good bit of photos. So anyway, I'll post those at the end of this. All right, bye y'all.